Hello, baseball fans. I'm Matt Vasgersian. Welcome to the show.
De una vaina de Camila, ¿cómo se llama?
Time for baseball on MLB Network. Coming up, we've got a good matchup in store between the Baltimore Orioles and the Detroit Tigers. Major League Baseball on MLB Network is next. Matthew Boyd, the southpaw out of the state of Washington, will be the starter. What's your take on him, Dan?
Well, he's what you call a solid starter, Matt. Most of the time, he's going to keep you in games and eat up innings. Sometimes he's more dominant than that, and occasionally he'll get hit around a little bit. But if he attacks hitters and throws quality strikes in this one, he's going to be just fine.
Stepping up to the plate, Jonathan Villar. And we are ready for some daytime baseball.
Villar.
Now here's the pitch. High and deep to right center. Jones is after it. He gets there to make the play for the first out of the inning. And now the starting lineup for the visiting Baltimore Orioles. Dero, daytime road game for him. What you got?
Matty, I know this team can swing the bat. But one thing I'm focused on, and I think a huge key for this team, is base running. And I'm not necessarily saying stolen bases. Just being aggressive on the base pass, putting the defense on their heels, taking the extra base. Maybe that send from first to home. That's what I'm hoping to see.
First delivery to him on the way. There's a fastball right down Broadway, taken for a strike. Lifetime numbers against Matt Boyd. He's hitless in 6 tries. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Now a breaking ball, but it's low. And set up behind the plate is Joe McDonald, as you see the rest of our umpiring crew in this one.
You know, you got to take your time and feel Joe McDonald out behind the dish a little bit. He has a tendency to move his zone around, usually settling in those middle innings.
You know, all you ask for an umpire is to be consistent. At times, Joe Mack is a little bit too inconsistent, particularly from a pitcher's standpoint.
He'll be kicking himself tonight if he doesn't come up with a big knock right here. That pitch was in a hittable location, and a hitter of this caliber usually doesn't let that go by.
He'll try to hold back, but he won't be able to, as that's really the swing, and there are 2 away now.
Fooled him just enough with that pitch to get him to go around, according to the umpire. Sometimes it...
Boa. Lo tiene aquí. Vamos aquí. Vale, ahí vamos. Estoy jugando con los San Francisco. Perdí una con los Padres y ya está. Vamos a seguir jugando a ver si ganamos la 2019.
We'd like to welcome those of you just tuning in on the show. You're joining us at a great time. Buster Posey may be looking to go deep here as he and his team trail by 1 here in the 9th. Chopped to third. Tough to get 2. Robertson for 1. Back to first. It's a double play right when he needed it. And this ball game.
No entiendo, tío. ¿Por qué me salió inmediatamente de 9 innings? No entiendo. Ah, que se ve que los innings están adelantados. 6-0, ganamos. No sé.
If you're just joining us, it's been a pitching clinic so far, and in fact we're still looking at a possible shutout in the making. Heidi, what kind of impact does a stellar outing like this have on a club?
Leading off for the Padres.
Ready for another shot now. Manny Machado. He comes in 0 for 2 thus far. And a fastball's off the plate away. It's ball 1.
These guys have got to be frustrated as an offensive unit so far.
And just past his outstretched glove into left, a base hit.
The right fielder, number 32, Ronil.
Next to the plate for the Padres, Franmil Reyes. He was sent packing on strikes in his last trip. 1 ball, no strikes.
Voy a jugar este y voy a jugar normal
gets his lead
porque
at first, nobody out. Not close. It's 2-0.
Maybe a bit of an overthrow there, guys. May have left that front side open up a little early to try to hump up on a fastball and sailed on it.
3-0 to him now. Liner towards second. Solid base hit for him, his first of the afternoon. And he'll just beat the throw to second. He's in there.
Now batting.
The first baseman Eric Hosmer is in, and these guys are making a little push here. You have to like the effort despite the odds.
Yeah, you really do, Matt. Look, they still have a significant hill to climb, but hey, they string a couple of hits together here.
este tipo tiene demasiada bola, tío. Se acabó, se apagó la play.
That's the ball.
From the belt, kicks and deals. Fouled off. Still a ball and 2 strikes. The 1-2. Lifted down the line in left. And they can't run it down.
A lot of times you see guys in the middle of the order get worked away, but not right here. They're keeping it inside on him.
Is that an effort to keep him from getting extended, do you think?
Yeah, I think that's the idea, Matt. But he might spin to win if he starts looking for it in there.
This is line to left. That's in there. Base hit. And they'll quickly get it in here to hold that runner at third base.
Nice piece of hitting right there. Looked like the guy on second had to respect it and freeze a little bit.
They had to freeze there for a second to make sure that line drive gets down, but eventually does get to third base.
And he'll lay off a fastball here in a good. Pulled high in the air out to left field. Hara is over. Looks it into his glove, and there's one gone. And the throw comes in, and all three runners are forced to hold on with one away now.
Now batting, catcher.
He comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. And that'll be grounded foul off to the left and near Glenn Hoffman, the third base coach. And it's a ball and a strike to Austin Hedges. He's set. Here comes the 1-1. A swing and a shot hit down the corner, but it bends just foul into the second deck. It's a 2-2 count to the Padres catcher.
Well, that's what you want from your curveball on 1 and 2. You start it in the zone and let it break out of the zone where it can't be punished.
Blow on the second for the push, and the ball game is over. Well, in case you don't follow this ball club too closely, Joe Panik. So one away here with the bases empty, and that'll bring up the former St. John's University standout, Joe Panik. Popped him up. And he'll put this one away in foul territory for the second out. And here's a look at the hometown Giants starting lineup in this one. Mark DeRosa, tell us. Now batting, Joe Panik. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Good fastball as he gets the swing and a miss.
Hey, if he's going to get swings and misses at balls up and out of the zone, he's going to continue to go there.
One out, nobody on. Panik behind, a ball and 2 strikes.
Decided to go with a fastball there on 0-2, but what he's trying to do with that pitch is to expand the strike zone. Maybe you get a guy to offer at it, but at the very least, it helps set up your off-speed stuff.
And the slider gets him swinging. 2 gone. Here's Joe Panik. He'll start things out in the 6th for a lineup that really hasn't found its groove in this one.
Yeah, only 2 hits so far, Matt, and not very many hard-hit balls either. We'll see if they can start making some adjustments.
Strike 1 to start the at-bat. A windup and the 0-1. Swinging a blooper to the right side. Coming in is Blackman, but he can't make the play as it finds the outfield grass.
That was actually a well-executed fastball in off the plate. Credit the offensive player. He smelled that coming, turned and burned.
Into the box, Eric Kratz. He was retired via the ground ball last time up.
Yeah, Matty, expect this pitcher to try and get the same result as his last at bat right here. The double play is in order. Ground, the way this defense is, they could certainly roll too.
And he'll dive back in safely. Here's the 0-1 pitch. Runner goes for second. He pops him up toward the left side of the infield. Story makes the catch, and now they might be able to double them off at first. Striding in, Nolan Arenado. He singled his last time up.
Nolan Arenado.
Hard hit ball to second. Fielded by Panic. Throw gets him. 2 down. Here's Daniel Murphy now. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point.
Daniel Murphy.
Could end the inning as it's sent out to second. Panic's got it. Throw on to first gets him, and the side is retired. Here's the catcher now, Chris Iannetta. He's working on a 1-for-2 game so far.
Iannetta.
The ground ball for the second baseman, Panic. Fielded cleanly. They'll whip this one to first in time, and that ends the inning. In to try it again, Joe Panic. And at this point of the game, I think it's clear that the plan of attack against the top of the order has worked.
Well, when you've only surrendered 1 hit to the top 3 guys in the order up to this point in the game, you know you're doing something right, Matt. You're spot on. Whatever they discussed coming into this game has worked out beautifully.
The 1-0 is swung on and missed, and that's strike 1. The 1-1 home. Fouled away. Grounded softly to the right. To his left, Hampson. And the underhanded throw gets him for the out. Well, we talked about him earlier, so let's recap. Panic had a fairly pedestrian night offensively.
Well, he did have the 1 hit, so that's good. We mentioned earlier what a difference this guy can make for this club when he's locked in.
Yeah, Dan, and though he wasn't a major factor in this one, he's going to be just fine. You can't make the highlight reels every night, but he'll have his days, I guarantee it.
Jugando un poquito de pelota de béisbol, porque es lo que hay. ¿Qué es lo que me cuenta mi gente? A ver cómo se ve en YouTube, tío.
Well, the Santa Ana winds are kicking, leaving us. Stepping in, Joe Morgan. He will lead this one off today.
Leading off for the mission.
Here comes the first pitch.
Joe Morgan.
No balls and a strike to count.
First pitch, 1 o'clock.
Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. And that's inside off the plate with the fastball. It's 1-1. We'll be in the 80s later this afternoon, but for now, 79 degrees at first pitch. Popped him up. Over to the left, but playable over in foul ground. Devers is over, and he's got it for the first out of the inning.
Vamos.
Striding into the box, Mike Trout. He'll get to take his first cuts here. A little tardy there. No balls and a strike.
Le voy a dar una curva le voy a dar. A ver si me la pichea, me la batea. Buena. Ahí está. Coge la Santana. Ahí está.
That's the second out of the inning. Now at the plate, Ted Williams, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one.
Ted Williams.
Swing and a miss that time. It's 0-1. Well, I think his eyes lit up when he saw that pitch coming up at his eye level.
Oh, you think? If you've got a good fastball like he does, that location can be really effective. It looks so tempting to the hitter, but making contact on that pitch is very tough.
A ball and 2 strikes to count now with the bases empty and 2 away.
Vamos.
Checked his swing there, and did he go? No, he did not, says the third base umpire. Ball 2. The 2-2. Gets him swinging. He struck him out.
Se fue, amigo. Se fue.
Stepping into the box, Ryan Sandberg. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
The second baseman, Ryan.
0-1 the count.
Foul.
And he misses with it 1-1.
1-1. Venga.
2-1 the count to Sandberg. To 2-2 now.
Muy lento. Ahí está.
Hit hard on the ground to second.
Me la agarró.
Is there.
Está bien.
Throw to first by Morgan, and that's the first out. Digging in, Fernando Tatis Jr.
Number 23.
First pitch of the at-bat. Late swing there at the breaking ball. Must have been looking for something else. Crowds him a bit with a fastball there, and it's to 1-1. The 1-1.
Muy mala.
Pujols is there for it. He's got it, and there are 2 down now.
Muy mala. Vamos. Santana, ven. Santana ese es buenísimo, tío. Uy.
2 out, nobody on. Big swing and a miss at the fastball, and he's behind in the count 0-2.
Venga.
Get ready, big boy. This guy's throwing 3 digits right here. The best way.
Uy, qué curva me tiró, tío.
And that will do it. Ready now, Cody Bellinger. He'll get us started in the top of the second.
The right fielder, Cody Bellinger.
And he'll try to take control of the inside part of the plate with the fastball as he backs him off a bit.
Estamos 0-0, mi gente. Aquí está.
Swing and a miss for strike 1.
Vamos. Una gaveta.
Oh, they have him looking awfully confused up there right now. It's 1-2.
Vamos a darle una curva. Una curva.
After that ugly swing, I guarantee you he tries to get him to reach again.
Ow.
Fly ball to straightaway left.
Soto.
Is
Soto.
right there as he puts it away, no problem for the
Sotico.
first down.
Soto.
So digging in now, Ketel Marte will swing it from the left side right here.
Ese lo tengo yo, ese jugador, Marte. Ese bueno, cuando agarra la bola le da que te caga.
Much more pop hitting right-handed. You know, that can really be an effective pitch to a guy that has a lot of pop.
Venga, ese
They're
hago.
up there
Ven,
looking for a
ese
fastball
hago.
up in the zone, so
Ahí
if you
está.
can place it a little above it, they have a hard time getting the barrel up there.
So striding in, Albert Pujols. He'll work on keeping this
Dale
top of
Pujol,
the
tío,
second
que tengo que
alive.
tener miedo.
Popped him up.
Ahí está. Este es tuyo.
And he'll
Ahí
get
está.
under it to put it away in foul territory, and that ends the inning. At the plate, Rafael Devers. He's set to lead off the home half of the second.
The third baseman.
And it's fouled away.
Devers.
Into the windup, here comes the 0-1. And he buries a breaking ball that time. Good pitch, and it's 0-2.
Now that's when you know it's a good pitch. He broke off a really nice breaking ball down in the zone.
Muy buena.
And this gets through into right, so he turns the 0-2
No
count
envasamos
into
primera.
a leadoff
No
base hit.
envasamos.
So here now is the pitcher, Kerry Wood, and we'll likely see him square around to bunt. Now a changeup to start him out, but that's looked at down and in for ball one. Hit the other
Muy
way
buena.
out toward right field.
Vale.
Bellinger is there, one away, and he will scurry back to first as he'll think twice about trying to move up.
Batting six.
Juan Soto
Soto.
at the plate now. First swings for him in this one with a runner still at first and one gone. No balls and one strike. Inside. Looked like it might have been the sinker, and that'll clear the sinuses out.
Well, this team, they're swinging everything, but that pitch was just a little too far out of the strike zone.
Almost got him to go around, but instead it's ball three. Bottom of the second here with no score. Hit on the ground down the first baseline from his seat.
Sí.
And he'll just beat the throw to second. He's in there. Oh, too late on the throw.
Sí.
That is what you call a major league effort just to make that one close. First pitch fastball swung on and missed 0-1. Swing and a miss, and he's quickly in the hole 0-2. Struck him out. Now to the plate, Ketel Marte. As the switch hitter will take his cuts left-handed here.
Very difficult to be a switch hitter in baseball today. Without question, the more comfortable side being from the right side. So he's going to have his work cut out for him here.
No, te digo así que no toqué.
1-1. Here it is. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Trout has a read on it. And the inning is over.
Vale.
Standing in, Jose Reyes. 7-8-9. Bottom of the order set to go here in the third. First offering on its way. Hit fairly well out towards straightaway center. Marte is right there, and it's a very quick out number one. And that'll bring up a guy.
The catcher, Mike Piazza.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Good fastball as he gets the swing and a miss.
You know, hats off to the pitcher right there. You got a great hitter at the plate. It's early in the count, and he wanted to get ahead. Nice challenge pitch right there.
Soler is there, and that's the second out of the inning. Stepping in, Nolan Ryan. This guy's still looking at a 0 in the hit column.
Ryan.
Late swing there at the breaking ball. Must have been looking for something else.
Hey, from an offensive standpoint, you better get it ready. This guy is not throwing a ton of pitches. He's confident in his stuff. He is pounding the zone. He's got 2 quick outs. You better pull the trigger.
And a fastball swung on and missed. Now in the box, Travis d'Arnaud.
Leading off for the Padres.
First pitch of the at-bat.
Travis d'Arnaud.
And he fouls this one off.
Muy tarde.
Wind up and the 0-1.
De nuevo again. Muy tarde.
Now the pitch. Great change up there in the dirt for the third strike. Piazza corrals it, and he makes the throw to first. d'Arnaud is retired, and there's one away. Now at the plate, Ryan Sandberg. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far. Fouled away. Bottom of inning number 3, 0-0 our score. Oh, and it looks like a visit to the video room may be in order after that hack. It's 0-2 now.
Not much to say about that swing other than it should have never happened.
Oh, and this is swung on and missed. 4 strikeouts
Va a coger
already,
lucha
and
yo
that's
para
out number
meterle una
2.
carrera a este tipo.
Number 23.
First pitch coming. Here it is. And not the greatest of starts to the at-bat as he reaches for one out of the zone for strike 1.
Oh, man, he's got a chance to strike out the side on 9 pitches. 7 down, 2 to go.
And this ball runs away for ball 2. 2-1. And it's 2 balls and 2 strikes now. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Struck him out, so he makes quick. So it's back to the top of the order now. And here comes an important cog in the big red machine, Joe Morgan.
This game is rolling right along as we move into the middle innings with no score. You'd think by now one of these two teams would be able to get some base runners on and get them in, but that hasn't been the case.
Grounder hit hard down the first baseline, but this will get foul for strike 2. Strike 3 on a pitch in the dirt. And he makes the throw to first. Morgan is retired, and there's one away. So the bases are empty with 1 man gone. And standing in, the ever-dangerous Mike Trout. And this pitch just about saws him off as he can't get extended at all. It's strike 1. Really tied him up on that one.
Yeah, clearly didn't recognize where that was going to end up, Matt. If I were pitching, I might go right back in there.
Squared that one up just a little late. 1-2, here it comes. Lifted in the air out towards left center. Calling for it, Soto. And he brings it in for the second out of the inning. Settling in now, Ted Williams comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. And it's fouled away. Behind 0-2 now. Looking to punch him out again. The pitch. And he fouls this one off. Pitching has the upper hand early as we're scoreless in inning number 4. Got him. Couldn't connect on the slur that time, and that'll end it. Now at the plate, Danny Santana. He looked to bounce back after striking out his last time up.
Yeah, kind of shocked he got blown away with a fastball. You could tell he was late on that one, and we'll see if he tries to cheat to something this AB.
Swing and miss. He needs a little discipline here. 0-2.
Estoy loco ya por
Wow, he's
ponerme
cruising
algo.
right now out there. 4 straight punch outs and working on number 5.
Loop down towards short. Throw just in time, and oh, that was awfully close. Rafael Devers the next to bat. A base hit in his first trip. First pitch coming. Here it is. This is hit the other way out toward left field. Williams is right there as he'll put it away without much problem for the second out. So bases are empty here with 2 gone, and that'll leave things to one of the better hitting pitchers in the game, Kerry Wood. Well behind that fastball. It's a swinging strike.
He's looking really great on the bump right now. I mean, it's been a while since he's allowed a base runner, and he just jumped ahead of another hitter right there.
Now a fastball swung on and missed. Striding in once again, Cody Bellinger. He flew out in his last at-bat.
Almost, Matty. Almost went deep his last AB. Certainly just missed it. With this guy's big power, he's feeling pretty good at the dish. Look for him to try and get on something and drive it out of the yard this AB.
Marte is there. One pitch, one out. So the base is empty here with one away, and that'll bring up the infielder Ketel Marte. Swing and a miss, and he's behind 0-1.
Rock solid performance up to this part of the ball game right now. One of the keys, 90% of his first pitches have been for strikes. And when you do that, you really make the hitter swing at the pitch you want them to swing at.
Protecting on 0-2, so we'll do it again. Here comes another 0-2. Lifted the other way down the left field line. Soto sprinting after it. He gets there and makes a fine running play for the second out. Coming to the plate now, Albert Pujols 0 for 1 after a pop out in foul territory his first time through. Bullet back up the middle. Marte will get there and he puts it away to. So stepping in, Juan Soto as we move past the halfway point in this one and begin the bottom of the fifth. They'll try and entice him with a high fastball, but he wouldn't commit. It's ball one.
Boy, if you're going to throw a pitch like that to this guy, you have to make sure it's up above the zone like that. He can't do a whole lot with that, but if it were a little lower, he can and will make you pay big time.
In is Jorge Soler. He's 0 for 1 thus far. Infield in the overshift here. Now the pitch. High and away on the first pitch fastball there. It's ball one. On a grade school swing there. It's 1-1.
I know we want to focus on the offense and how bad they've been so far, but can we give some love to the pitcher? He has had these guys in the rocking chair all day.
The 2-1. Hit high and deep to right center. Giving chase is Bellinger. And this one scoots all the way to the wall. And that one skips up over the wall for a ground rule double.
Number 4.
This is line to left. And that's in there. Base hit. Soler rounds the corner and is headed home. And he's safe at the plate as they take the lead. Runner in scoring position at second with one away. And up next, the catcher, Travis d'Arnaud. Hit the other way out toward right field. Bellinger's under it. 2 gone. Now a long throw to third. Digging in once again, Ryan Sandberg. Runner in scoring position with 2 gone. Boy, not the way he wanted to start out here. It's 0-1. Well above the letters with the fastball that time.
Pretty standard fastball right there, 0-2. Now he's changed the eye level of the batter so he can start working something in like an off-speed curveball down the zone.
Un fly.
Shading to his right, and that ends the inning.
Un fly.
Digging in for his second at-bat, Jose Reyes. Flied out in his first at-bat, so make him 0 for 1 so far. A high fastball is in there. A swinging strike, and now it's 0-2.
You see that swing right there? You know what that tells me, boys? That this pitcher is doing his job right here. But also, the offense is obviously not picking anything up today.
So he couldn't get the bat off the shoulders that time. Jose Reyes is retired to kick off the inning. Swing and a miss on a ball inside, 0-1. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Swing and a bouncing ball for Ryan Sandberg at second base. On to first, and a good start to the inning here for Wood. 2 gone.
The pitcher.
Digging in, Nolan Ryan. He was a strikeout victim in his first try. And he takes ball 1. Two out, nobody on. One and two now.
I got to count 1 and 2.
Fouled off.
Classic change of speeds right there. Threw the hitter's timing off. Got a late foul ball. Interested to see where he goes now.
And he struck him out. So it might be time to begin the countdown as he... At the plate, Fernando Tatis Jr. He'll lead things off here in this one-run contest.
Number 23.
And he waves at a curveball there. No balls and a strike.
Obviously not where he wanted that curveball to end up, but I guess it fooled him enough to get the swing and miss.
Behind 0-2 now. The 0-2 home. Oh, and it's not often you see a guy like that flail so badly up there, but that was a great pitch for route number 1. And that's taken high and outside for ball 1. Hard hit ball to second. Morgan scoops it up, and a throw to Pujols is in time for the second out. Into the box now, Rafael Devers. He's 1 for 2 in the ball game. Started to go around there, but he holds up ball 1. And this one's too far inside, ball 2. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Curveball fooled him there as he's way out in front.
That's evidence of a pitcher and catcher being totally in sync out there. That tells me they both know that's a good pitch for him right now.
Three and 2 the count for Rafael Devers.
Looked like he tried to elevate a fastball on that 2-2 pitch there, but kind of overdid.
3-2 pitch. Nasty breaking ball swung on in the dirt.
Much.
And the throw to first ends the inning. Now back to the top. Of the lineup for the mission.
Yeah, and he didn't put up much of a fight either, Matty. Got to find a way. Can't go down 3 pitches. I don't care if you're staring at him or swinging at him. You have to find a way to make this pitcher work a little bit harder.
High fly ball out to straightaway center. Marte has it in his tracks. He's got it 1 away. Standing in, Mike Trout. No hits in 2 trips to the plate for him in the ball game. A less than impressive swing there to start the at-bat. It's 0-1. Counts even to Trout. 1-1. From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. And it looked like the fastball got away from him there.
Hey, I appreciate the fact that he's making him throw a few pitches. Most of his teammates have been hacking at everything that comes their way.
Count even at 2-2. 2-2 pitch is fouled away.
Can't imagine he comes back with a 3rd breaking ball. That hitter looked like he timed that one up pretty well and just missed it, fouling it away.
Heading out towards shallow right. After it is Soler. And that's a base hit. So the perfect game bid ends in the 7th. In now, Ted Williams. And he's likely just trying to put one in play here. 0 for 2 with a pair of strikeouts thus far. Trout, base runner at first with 1 out. And a pitch out, nothing doing though, and that's ball 1. But he's safe at first as he gets back in time. Fouled away. Looking for the strikeout. Here's the 1-2. Got him. And that's the third time we've written a K next to his name in this one.
Now
first pitch of the at-bat on its way. And this one gets away. And not what they were hoping for as that moves a possible tying run into scoring position. And it's fouled away. Line drive to center field. Marte is there to make the catch, and they'll get out of it. So coming to the plate, Kerry Wood. He flew out his first time around and then was a strikeout victim most recently. Wade Davis gets the call from the pen to take over on the mound and start the home seventh. And he fouls this one off. Comes set with the 0-1. Hit back up the middle. Morgan comes up with it. Quick throw to first by Morgan, and that's the first out. Into the box now, Juan Soto. 1 for 2 on his line so far in the game. High in the air out to center field. On the move is Trout. He's got it. A nice play there. 2 away. Digging in and looking for more, Jorge Soler. He's 1 for 2 in this one. First pitch hack in here, and that's the first strike.
It's becoming more and more common in today's game to see relievers like this that can
swing and a ball hit high in the air, deep down the left field line. This has plenty of carry, and it's gone as they add still another. Stepping up now, Ketel Marte. A hit in 2 tries for him so far. Fouled off.
Se fue. Se fue, amigo. 2-0. Pero no podemos cantar victoria porque el béisbol está sequía.
And that'll bring in the middle infielder, Ketel Marte. He'll start us off in the 8th.
Starting to run out of time. They haven't been able to score any runs as we're moving late into this one. A perfect time for this leadoff guy to try to get on base and ignite a rally.
And he can't get out of the way of that one, so the leadoff man will be on. First pitch of the at-bat. Fastball just inside.
Love the fact that he's not scared to go right back inside with another fastball. I know he hit the last guy, but if he's going to have success, he's got to establish that pitch in.
The 1-1. Misses, ball 2. Marte on at first, nobody out. Fouled away. And he struck him out, and that's 8 strikeouts thus far.
Now batting.
First pitch coming. Here it is. A big fastball, and he's well behind it with the swing.
This is a tough guy right here to hit into a double play. He's fast and he swings from the left side, so out of the box he's going to get a good break. You might have to try to get the strikeout right here because very rarely are you going to get this guy to ground into a double play.
Now batting.
Stepping in and ready for another shot, Mike Piazza 0 for 2 on his line thus far. Hops this one up just beyond the infield on the right side. Sandberg will put this one away. Here's the kick.
Va a ser un cambio.
The Dominican Republic.
Billy Wagner is on the pitch out of the bullpen in the bottom half of the 8th. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Swing and a miss, 0-1. A swing and strike, and now it's 0-2.
¿Qué pasa ahí?
A tough pitch to lay off that time, but he got away with it. 1-2.
Bola.
Tried to backdoor him and lock him up with a curveball right there.
Ah,
but he didn't quite get it to come back all the way to the corner. That's tough to do for most guys.
Got him to miss the breaking ball there. Travis d'Arnaud is retired leading off the bottom of the 8th. And it's fouled away.
Dale.
Drilled on the ground to short. Marte fields it cleanly. Throw just in time as they get him by an eyelash. Up next is Fernando Tatis Jr. from the stretch.
Uy, qué
Deception on the
rica.
slider there as he's way out in front.
Está bonita esa bola que me
Bases
la
are
tiró,
empty here
tío.
with 2 men out. Slow
Pero
curveball
no le
like
pego.
a balloon, and he couldn't hold back. It's strike 2. Got him, and he goes down on strikes.
Me la tira.
Your
Lou
attention,
Brock
please.
is going to be asked to try and be the rally starter as he's up off the bench, ready to lead it off in the ninth. Strike 1 to start the at-bat. Yanked fouled off to the right. Swung on in the dirt, strike 3. D'Arnaud gathers it, but he can't get it there in time. Brock is aboard after the strike. So a runner at first now with nobody out. And here comes an important cog in the big red machine, Joe Morgan.
This is a situation where there's a lot of pressure on the infielders if the ball's put in play on the ground. Both the guy at first and at the plate are burners, so a double play is going to be tough. Even getting one out could be a challenge.
Brock aboard here at first with nobody out. And there he goes towards second. Pitch is high. The throw is not going to get him as he swipes second. Sent in the air out to straightaway center. Marte is there. He makes the play. Runner tags and hits for third. So striding forward now, Mike Trout. Although there are a couple of bases open, and we'll see if they think about working around him. 1-0 the count. Hit in the air out to right. Catch is made. Runner tagging from third. Now it's cut off. A throw to the plate, but not in time as the run scores, and the lead is trimmed to 1.
Left fielder. Ted.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Just able to get a piece of that for strike 1.
Clean slate on the base pass after that sac fly a minute ago, so now's the time to be aggressive with these hitters. Go right after them and try to get out of this inning with only 1 run scored.
And he fouls this one off.
Don't be shocked if this pitcher tries to go a little bit further outside the zone. 3 foul balls in a row. He wants to get a swing and a miss on this next pitch.
Line drive to left. But this is taken in as a perfect metaphor to end this one, as that ball was hit hard, but the ball game is over.
Ahí está mi gente, que lo dejamos. Claramente. 2-1, pero por poco me empata, ¿viste? Esa es la verdad. Chaito pues. A ver. Venga.